Hi everybody, welcome to Paper Wishes weekly webisodes. I'm Lene Gehrig, and today you guys, from our friends at Practical Publishing and Creative Craft Products, I have two amazing Christmas cutting die sets. This one has got the cute little bug, VW bug. This is so cute. And then this one's like a mistletoe branch with all these cute little ornaments. You guys, together they make really cute cards like this one. And this is our giveaway card for this episode. So if you stick around, you'll learn how one lucky viewer can win this card to keep or share with a friend. So come play with us. All right, so let's take a look at the die set. You're getting 7 dies. So you've, of course, got your little VW, your little greeting, the little bow for the packages, the little Christmas tree, and these are just sort of little car parts. So we've got our little tires, the tire center, and the little fenders. All right, so let's move those out of the way. All right, so first of all, this is one of our new, from Hunky Dory, stitched tent fold cards. That go like this, and this one's a slimline card. This one is 4 inches wide by 8 inches long, and we just love working with these. They have tiny little stitches, if you can see that. There we go, little stitch there, and they come in a pack like this with envelopes. You get 10 cards and 10 envelopes. All of these items are listed down below the video in the description. If you're watching us, our Paper Wishes webisode page, they're listed down below the video. And if you want to get a detailed list of what's on every card, just click on the photo. And if you're watching us on YouTube, just look below the video in the description box, and there's a link that will take you to this Paper Wishes webisode page. So I told you I would tell you about the card giveaway, and this information is also listed at the end of the video. But how that works is we're really trying to promote our Paper Wishes YouTube channel. So if you're on our webisode page, you'll see there's a little YouTube icon right below the video. So if you click on that, it'll take you to our YouTube channel. We ask that you subscribe, that you like this photo, give it a thumbs up, and leave a comment. And then about a week later, we're going to go back and we're going to choose somebody's comment and say, congratulations, YouTube username blank. So you gotta know what your YouTube username is. That's key. And also click that notification bell at the top right-hand corner, because then you'll know whenever we have a new video and when we announce our winner. We do that 3 times a week. 3 of our videos a week, we give out cards. I hope you participate. All right, so this one, the background paper on this one is just a really subtle blue on blue snowflake pattern, okay? And I really like that. And it comes from Cutesy Christmas 12 by 12 paper pack, and it's from this one right here, this kind of dark blue. I love the subtlety of that one. And then this one's also got great snowflakes on this one in a craft color and also that blue. So I put that, just trim that down so that it was just within that stitched border, inking the edges of the stitched border with Prussian blue, a nice kind of a navy blue, using this little applicator tool. And then I've got my paper there, and then I just took some scraps of white cardstock to make my snow, and I just tore them like this and did one length here and just put it right on the edge of the blue snowflake paper, and then took another one and glued it this way. So there's a little bit of overlap. And you might notice when you tear paper, there's one edge that looks a little bit more raw and kind of has layers of the white, and then there's the other side that just has the single layer. And so you just have to choose. I chose this side so that you could see kind of multiple layers of the white. All right, so then I die cut my cute little bug out of some red glitter cardstock, and the tree, this tree, out of green Miri cardstock. All right, both of those are listed down below. Then I used, here we go, Snowflakes and Snowfall solid cardstock, 12 by 12. I used this one not only for the little brown on the tree trunk, but also the 2 shades of green right here, and ink the edges of those with some holly green ink and that same applicator tool. You could use your favorite applicator tool, that's mine. And then added the little black cardstock for the tires using this cutting die, and then some silver Miri cardstock for the little center of the tires. One thing I did notice on their little artwork here, they have white walled tires on here, and that is not possible using this die. So I think they just took another circle die. And remember, these are all like digital images that somebody created. So they just added a little white weld. So you could add another like 3/8 inch circle die and do a little white weld tire over the black and then the silver on top, but I just wanted to tell you that that's not included on here. There is a little line right here that's just an indentation on the black tire. And then, of course, glued those on. And then I just used, for gluing, our Cosmic Shimmer Specialist Acrylic Glue. Works really great for that. And then layered the trees. So these are glued. These are foam taped. And, of course, this one is glued. And then I added some really sweet, I thought "'Tis the Season" with "Going to Get the Tree" was a nice little sentiment. And these are Christmas Greetings Gold Dazzle stickers, okay? And then on the inside, I just added an extra little tree and took one of the stars from the little sticker sheet. So that's it. And remember, this is our giveaway card. So let's take a look at another one using the same die set. We can get a different look. This is a 6x6 card, and I covered it with this paper that's right on the top of the Snowfall 6x6 paper pack. So this one, just glued that right to the card surface. Die cut this now for all these colors, including this really sweet little blue, same solid color pack of cardstock. So we've got the blue, and then I inked the edges with teal ink. And then same with the tires and the little fenders with the black and the silver mirror. Same with the trees. And then right here, used little package cutting dies. This one out of a sort of golden yellow, and then inked the edges with that one. I forgot to grab the yellow on that, but it's like a honey color. And then this one I used a little earth brown just to give them a little variation of color, some little highlighting there. And then I cut off the top of a red package and glued it on this one. And then of course you got to use that little bow out of some gold mirror, and then also used it on the greeting. So this one's a really quick, fun one to put together. I love creating the little scene. All right, so the next one, you guys, is, all right, the Jingle All the Way collection. Let me dump out all my little dies here. And for this one, you get 9. Oop, there we go. So you're getting the little Jingle All the Way greeting. You're getting 2 different stockings. Getting a little bell. Getting an ornament, stacked ornament. You're getting your little sprig of, what did I call this just now? Of mistletoe. Mistletoe. And then we've got 2 layers of a candy cane. So this one would be the white layer, this one would be the red striped layer, or vice versa. And then we've got a tiny little snowflake. So for this card, this is a 5 by 6.5 inch card. Use the same snowflakes and snowfolk solid cardstock to mat that with some dark green, and then used the actual snowflakes and snowfolks 6 by 6 pattern cardstock. Chose one that had the little snowman right down here in the right hand corner, and then die cut 2 sprigs of the mistletoe. Okay, one here and then the next one. I just kind of tucked one under there. And then before I glued them down, just inked the little tips of the leaves with some holly green. And then die cut, so we know how to build these, but then die cut these out of gold mirror cardstock. And then the little centers here added a snowflake. Okay, so cute. I went ahead and I die cut the snowflake right there with that when I ran it through on the gold, so that the snowflake was removed. And then I die cut another bell from silver mirror, and then just cut away this bottom piece right here and glued it to the gold, and then glued the silver snowflake in there. So just altered that a little bit, and then took those little extra snowflakes and glued them here. Jingle All the Way is in red cardstock. So that was a really fun and easy one to put together. Also, I trimmed down the bell little hanger there so it didn't go all the way to the top. All right, so for this next one, I'm gonna do something a little different. All right, so this one is also one of those stitched cards with the fold at the top, the tent fold. This one is 5 by 7. And I used to cover it with a little tan plaid paper from Joyous Joyful Christmas. I love using this one year round because the plaids on it are just really fun. So I used this tan one right here, inked the edges all the way around with my favorite little gingerbread ink and my applicator tool. And then I cut down a little rectangle of silver, hammered gold, silver hammered gold paper. Okay, and then I just cut that down into, well, it's almost a square, but it's technically a rectangle. And then I used, where are this? Here we go. To make this little arch, I used our nested arch dies, and then I cut it down a little bit because this is going to be a fireplace. And I didn't have a fireplace die, so now I have a little mantle out of some brown cardstock. I put a length of our foam tape from our giant wheel of foam tape, 150 feet or 50 yards of foam tape. We're just going to take that, oops, off. I'm going to put this right along the top edge, just like that. That's our mantle. Right here I have the Merry Christmas Dazzle stickers, and this is from Christmas Greetings Red, so it matches this one that we did out of gold. All right, so now I've got some cute little stockings that I made using, this is from the Solid Color Snowflakes and Snowfolks. And then this one I use still from the Joyful Christmas, and I use the green right there. So cute, those are really cute. And then place those so that they can hang kind of this way, or you could have them hang out. I kind of like them hanging, I think, towards, I don't know, like away from the fire or towards the fire. I'm not sure. Let's have them go towards the fire. Okay, so they're gonna hang right there. And then, you guys, to make the little fire, I just took some like orangey red color tissue paper, and I literally am just tearing it into kind of a little funky rectangle. I like those torn pieces. You can see my shape here. It's very imperfect. And then we're just going to take that and we're going to glue it like right there. Okay. And then I cut some more of this little brown paper and I tore the ends. Okay. And then we're going to put those in for logs, just like that. We're going to glue that down. Okay. So there's our little fire. And then you guys, we've got these cute little branches we can put right up here, and we can kind of overlap them like that. So we've got our little bunting on our fireplace, right? And then we can just leave that like that, and then we've got a cute little candy cane, and the candy cane we could actually put like coming out of the stocking, or we could do it up there. So before we glue all this down, I wanted to show you guys a new product. All right, so we have the Precision Glue Press. This is from My Sweet Petunia. This is an awesome product. This was just handed to me this morning. So it's got a little bottle of glue. This is the Nuvo glue, and it comes with a refillable bottle as well. So we sell Cosmic Shimmer Specialist Acrylic Glue. So I'm going to fill this bottle when this one's gone with that, your favorite glue. And then it's got this stand. All right, so let's try this out. Nice, they have one already full for you. All right, it's got this little needle tip, and then inside the cap, there's another little needle to keep it from clogging. All right, so let's try this out. I'm going to take this on our little fireplace mistletoe. Maybe we can zoom in a little on this. So it works great, and this trigger gives you a nice steady amount of glue that's coming out, and it has a no clog feature too, so that when you're using it, I have been told that you put it back in the stand, and it's got this little rubber thing You put it in there and you see how it's nested on the rubber thing. It's supposed to create an airtight seal so that it won't clog. I love that because I'm always having glue problems. All right, so there's one. I'm gonna put little dots of glue in this next one. See how that one goes. Okay, love that. All right, and then we've got our little, I probably should have glued these down first, little stockings. I love just being able to set it down in that little holder. Go. So far, no clogging. And then we're going to put it right there. Okay, and I think I'm just going to put this right up on the mantle, kind of where those pieces cross together. Okay. And then let's do our little fire out of some orange tissue paper. Okay, I'm going to stick some glue, I think, down in here too. This is working great. All right, and then we're going to do our little torn brown paper strips for the logs. There. And there. Cute. And now I'm just going to take some of these red Dazzle stickers. They're little red mirror Dazzle stickers and a little jewel picker right here. And then we're just going to lift up some of these and we're going to decorate. And I know mistletoe doesn't have red berries, but this is artistic license. There we go, just like this. Maybe a couple more. There we go. So I gotta say, I'm definitely a fan. All right, you guys, thanks so much for joining me today. Don't forget to participate in our giveaway card right here. There's instructions also at the end of the video for participating. And don't forget about the great money saver on these cutting dies. They're right there, the money saver, if you're watching us on our Paper Wishes webisode page. And if you're watching us on YouTube, just look below the video in the description box. There is a link that will take you back to this page. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.